Hey guys, this is Saman here from Explore Gadgets, and this is my top picks of Android games that you should try. First up, we have Dream Machine. Dream Machine stars a robot that wants to break free. Doing so sends him on an epic journey where he will encounter unusual contraptions and even some bosses. Dream Machine is visually stunning and pleasant to play, containing 3D puzzles and impossible geometry and optical illusions. The main idea is to get your robot from point A to point B. The robot moves continually once started, and if it gets to a point where it cannot go forward, then it reverses its course, unless manually controlled by the player. You can also upgrade your robot by collecting cogs, so you can achieve better times in completing the level. If you enjoy puzzle games, you should definitely give Dream Machine a try, as it only costs you about $1 in the Play Store. Second on the list, we have Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Like any GTA game you've poured hours into, the gameplay is exactly what you'd expect. You accept and complete missions, eventually coming across other characters who give you their own missions, and through doing all of these, the greater plot of the game is slowly revealed. Liberty City Stories features new character art, high-resolution textures, real-time lighting and shadows, rebalanced controls, and enhanced draw distance. You can also save the game in a cross-platform cloud, so you can play on other devices and start from where you have left off anytime. Considering the game costs $7 on the Play Store, this game will most probably be a definite buy for all you GTA fans out there. Up in third, we have Barrier X. Barrier X is a type of game that makes you play it even after you fail numerous times. The graphics are very colorful with techno-like music that complements the game very well. Each letter of the word barrier that you see on the main menu represents a level that you must click to enter, which is a very cool and minimalist way to keep up with levels. The game has very simple controls, tap left or right to dodge obstacles or enemies. Overall, it's a very hard game to play, but it is very well designed and easy to understand, and of course, very addicting. You can get this game for free on the Play Store. Coming up in number 4, we have Lost Journey. The game's protagonist is a small girl wearing a hooded red coat. This game's gameplay is anchored around the ability to turn the game's 2D world upside down so you can turn the stage around by a full 180 degrees. And in doing so, you can change the properties of the world around you. With the process of flipping the stage turning thin air into solids and causing other objects to disappear entirely, you can use this mechanic to solve simple puzzles, essentially bypassing obstacles by walking on the other side of them. Overall, the game is really fun to play and is a must-try as a free version is available on the Play Store, while the paid version costs less than $1, unlocking all the levels. Next on the list, we have Signline. Signline is a very fast-paced and simple game. What you basically do in this game is tap the screen to accelerate the oscillating particle and avoid obstacles. The particle that oscillates creates a line that is same as a line that sign, the geometric function, creates on the surface of a graph. Hence the name of the game, Signline. The longer you survive, the more the score you will get, but to get higher scores you need to make near misses, streaks and combos, which makes this game very fun to play with your friends and chase high scores. Overall, this game is very addicting and you can grab this game for free on the Play Store. Sixth on the list, we have Extreme Car Driving Simulator. Extreme Car Driving Simulator is one of the best car simulator out there thanks to its advanced real physics. The car details are good and so are the controls. You can switch between 3 types of controls: analog, right-left buttons or tilting your phone, while you have your accelerator and reverse buttons present in all of them. You can even drift and perform burnouts in this game. You also have the options to toggle the ABS and traction control. All in all, it's an amazing car simulator and it's also free on the Play Store. Up in 7th, we have Evil Bane Rise of Ravens. Evil Bane is a role-playing action game which has a lot going on. The story starts off with a country known as Seroth, which was living in peace for nearly 20 years after the war, when suddenly a dark and powerful shadow was returned to its kingdom and challenges the mighty power of the Heavenstones. As the chosen one, it is your job to save the world from its bleakness. We can play as Luke, Kara, or Vango, depending upon your choice. The controls are very simple that let you experience a visceral action with stunning art and assortment of astounding skills. This game features raids, dungeons, PvP arena, and even a guild system. Overall, this game looks amazing, and currently this game is free on the Play Store. Coming up in number 8, we have Princess Curse. Princess Curse is a classic point-and-click adventure game which is very hard to play without hints, but it is very fun to play nonetheless. The game is well drawn and gives off an ancient or an old vibe thanks to the yellowish tint. The game requires you to solve various puzzles and unlock mysteries and obstacles. It also has a story to it which makes the game more interesting. The controls are pretty easy to understand, having to touch or solve a puzzle to get through places. It is an amazing game nonetheless and is definitely worth a try. This game goes for $2 in the Play Store. In number 9, we have Tap Tap Dash. Tap Tap Dash is an amazing game. In terms of gameplay, this game has just one button that covers your entire screen. Using this one button, Tap Tap Dash gives users a full-on overhead runner experience. You might think that the gameplay might be easy as you just need to tap, but in fact, your tap needs to be so precise that even if you tap 0.1 second in delay, you will tilt to one side and eventually fall off. As the gameplay progresses, the difficulty level will also increase, and the movement of your character becomes too fast. Tap Tap Dash also consists of over 1,000 levels, each more difficult than the other. All in all, it's an amazing high-score chaser and a great time passer. And this game is also free on the Play Store. Last on the list, we have Rise of Darkness. Rise of Darkness has a very Diablo-esque feeling to it, which is to say the top-down camera and the constant item grind. That is what makes this game kind of fun. The story itself is pretty generic. You have some satanic beast inside you that you can channel its form and save the realm. Rise of Darkness runs using the Unity 3 engine, which allows for sharp detail on the 3D rendered characters and environment. And the gameplay is like any other RPG, with an analog and spell buttons. You need to have an online connection at all times, but that is something you have to deal with to play this game. Overall, this game is really fun to play once you have all the legendary gears. This game is also free on the Play Store. So that was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll meet you guys next time.